Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yeah.
Turn on your mind now, tune into the feed. We're planting digital flowers from a single tiny seed. Yeah, power to the collective in the data and the soul. The hive mind's getting louder, finding voice and control.
When we get to the FBI, we don't know who did the work. You heard that any of that information is redacted. We don't know who did the work. It's a giant secret. We know that by the time the FBI gets involved, the profile, the text file, that's a snip to use to try to identify somebody is more than twice as big when it gets to the FBI from Othram. We don't know how.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town.
What is going on, Hive? I hope everybody's having a great day. Make sure my audio is coming in. Oh yeah, we are loud and clear. I am very, very excited for this one. And as you guys can see, the quote on the bottom I thought was rather fitting, because a lot of people have been seeing a lot of shit and they don't know what to make of it. And it's a quote that hits really, really true for the IDAHO4 case. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. And that seems to be what this murder mystery written by clowns is doing to all of us. We have no idea. And our minds go right towards, well, they're abusing power. They're not giving us the answers. So they must be abusing power. And I don't think it's necessarily just these two gentlemen's fault. There's obviously a lot of players in the game, and it's been over time. As I've said, the members of the Hive who are a little bit older that had to navigate and sift through all the BS in the mainstream media prior to the internet being a thing where you could communicate in real time. Shout out to you all for seeing through that noise. Can't imagine what that would be like, having to try to red pill yourself or red pill others with just 3 channels that are all owned by the same company back in the day and no alt media sources. So we're going to do a live dig tonight. We're going to look through a bunch of the audio, a bunch of the videos. I got Phoenix Talks backstage. I'm very excited to chat with her this evening. She's got something that she was telling me that's, again, just like, why is this not out? Why do people just get away with this shit? So nonetheless, I want to say what's up to everybody in the Hive. I see Robin's in here. Sherry, nice. You made it early. What's going on, Bianca? What's up? 509 Sandra and Tooney. April in Texas. Amanda B from West Virginia. Berdino in the hizzy for shizzy. UFO dog. Shout out to you. LA Mike, let's go. Essie Michael, what's going on? Luna, good to see you. I already said what's up to Sherry, but I'll say what's up to you again, Sherry. What's going on? Dawn, Amina. I've got PTSD, Bernino. Squirrel Nest, what's up? Brooke, appreciate that. Dana, Belinda. Let's see who else we got. I love that, Karen. Leaving more touch DNA on the like button than Brian Koberger left in that sheath. Vape drop every time, because it just doesn't make any sense. The more and more I think about it, that's why I pulled that quote tonight. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So it's pretty gross. It's so gross. Gabby girl, what's going on? Good to see you. What's up, Nikki? UK Karen's in the house. Hurdy Gurdy says, hey, Birdie. Hurdy Gurdy Birdie. Hurdy Gurdy Birdie. Hurdy Gurdy Birdie. That was actually way easier to say 3 times fast than I thought. Inside Your Bones, live down under. Love that. Mama Tato, what's going on? Now that would be some shit. First crime scene photos taken by the actual perp. Whew. Maybe that's why they projected BK taking that trophy photo, telling us that it was him. Maybe there's a level of projection in the narrative around that. That'd be something. Wouldn't be the first time, I'm sure. What's up, Social Glow? River Bear Teacup. K Wolf, Louisiana. Loves the Hive. Well, thank you for being a part of it. Trade with Journal is live from the grub truck. Man. Ireland. What's up, Holy Smokes? Tuning in from Illinois. Steph from Southern Indiana. Nike's tuning in from Phoenix. Lisa's in Minneapolis. What's going on, Meg? Jojo, how are you doing? Ann says, what's up to the Hive? How are you, Marianne? Flossie, what's up? War Damn Eagle. What's up, Steph? Roll Tide, Birdman. Oh, man. War Eagle. I can't let it go. I can't let it go. Belinda's in Texas, and Stacey Owens, good to see you. Savvy Rooster, you as well. Man, Carrie. Tooth Sleuth. I love the Copenhagen. We got it. So we got the Hive down under. We got the UK Hive. We got the Copenhagen Hive. There's a lot of folks from Texas in here. Texas Hive. Call it like the Deep South Hive. New Zealand. Love it. ATL Drew. What's going on? Damn, the Eagle rolled the tide. Female Colombo. It's a badass username too. It's extremely weird. It's very weird. Midwest Hive. You know, one of my favorite parts is saying what's up to everybody and, you know, seeing the familiar usernames. I got a really cool story to share that happened earlier with somebody from the Hive. Mitty Witty. We all Hive, Universal Hive. Yep. What's up, Stoogie? Or Stuggy? Stoogie? Buckeye, Hive, Ohio. The Isle of Man. Where is that? Every time I see that, I'm sorry if that's a dumb question. I don't know where that is. Florida. California Hive. England, but it's currently in Portugal. What's up, Debbie? Scotland. Let's finish with a funny one. I haven't seen Euphoric in a while dropping a funny one. Another Scotland. Female Borneans here. Arkansas. Massachusetts. Another Ireland. Man. Jersey Hive. Oh, Isle of Man's off the coast of Scotland. Never knew that. Never knew that. Well, Hive, buckle up. I'm going to bring up Phoenix Talks. Phoenix, what's Gucci, my Louie?
What's up? What's the wordy birdie? Hey, Hive. Good to see you guys.
Backstage again. Have you start over? It's like, if you don't say, what's the wordy birdie? I don't know if you're feeling all right.
I caught myself.
What do you think about that quote at the bottom?
I like it because it's so true.
Yes, it definitely applies to this case, but it applies to what I've stated on stream before that I'm very passionate about. I kind of sum it up into two words, narrative warfare, but it's really just stop messing with us. Stop manipulating society, rather. You know what I mean? And what is the purpose of that? If you're not going to tell us the purpose of it, it's abuse.
I agree. It's that what did you say the other day? It's more something than my ex.
What did I say?
I don't know, but I kind of chuckled and
well,
yeah.
I can't remember, so but
yeah, it's way
regardless,
too much. This one's
yeah.
overdrive.
It is overdrive. And you know, I put I put Fry and I put Billy Boy up there saying a murder mystery written by clowns, because ultimately the two people that are responsible for transparency on this case are right here on the screen.
Oh, agree. Mama Tata's saying is awesome, and this sums it up. Those who have nothing to hide, hide nothing.
Absolutely. That doesn't mean you should go and give your DNA to the government because you're not a criminal and you have nothing to worry about. But in the terms of Mama Tata's sense, that is absolutely correct.
I mean, think about it, Bertie. They hunted a guy down to go get his trash.
Yes. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Written by clowns.
Oh, Jesse girl remembered it. It was they lie to you more than your ex.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Thank you.
What's good, Chappy Boss? He says, what's good, freaks? Chappy Boss is in the house. And I saw also Tina Skull. Thank you so much for the super chat and the super sticker. Appreciate that.
We got a lot of overseas in the house, Bertie.
I love it. I love it. The Hive is reaching far and wide. What time is it overseas right now? Like in Scotland, I would have no idea.
Got to be morning.
Yeah. What a good way to start the morning, huh? Tuning into a live dig with the Hive.
I'm telling you. I got off alive earlier, and you know they did find blood DNA at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't match Koperger's.
No.
So why are we all
well, that's what I'm just it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's been all out warfare. It's been a while since I've put together a theory, right? Because I don't know what other theories I could come up with. We've talked about effing every theory under the sun. Ritual, WITSEC, PSYOP, parallel investigation, whatever it is. Who knows? But here's what I will say. The appeal is about to solidify. It'll knock that list down to about 2 of them if he does not appeal.
Yeah. I've narrowed my list of suspects down to 2. And very interesting enough, there might be obviously a third male, which I've not identified, but I think I've got 2 down.
Yeah. Well, I got a late night crowd in Sweden. I love that.
Whoop, whoop.
I love that. And I have so many thoughts. It's like I'm taking in so many Hive Mind finds the last 4 or 5 days. I've never gotten more emails in my life, and I'm doing my best to read through them. And the ones that I immediately respond to usually are the ones that I'm going to use in the next week. And so I do want to start to get into those. But as a reminder, join the Hive Mind off stream. Everything's 100% free. So the Discord's free. The Substack is free. Click subscribe on my YouTube. Click the links for more. Scroll down. That's where you'll find all this. I have been clipping parts of the streams and posting them to TikTok. I don't know what is going on with TikTok in general. It just feels different ever, since a couple months ago. So I've been trying to get back onto a posting schedule of posting clips from the streams. But ultimately, I go live. So you can go to my channel, obviously watch the replay on the live tab. But then the next morning, I will post, a 30 to 40 minute quick cut version of that live for those of you that have missed the full streams, or if you don't have time to watch the full stream. So that is where you can find that. Now, I have a very exciting announcement, everybody. This Saturday, August 16th, the legendary investigative journalist, George Webb, a true OG in being an investigative journalist, has agreed to come and join us in the Hive this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central. He got back to me today. He's very excited to be coming on the stream. I'm honored to have him on. If you haven't followed any of George's work, what I would tell you is the first time you hear it, if you haven't looked into something, you're thinking to yourself, what the actual hell is he talking about? But then when you educate yourself on the players within whatever topic he's talking about, you're going to be mind blown. So this Saturday, we are going to be diving into Palantir and their role in this case. And he's gone deep on it. He knows a lot about it. If you like to look at everything from a 40,000 foot view, and then narrow it down into a specific case, such as this one, I would say do not miss that live, or at least don't miss the replay of it. But Phoenix, do you know George? You ever follow his stuff?
I do. I've been following him for years. He's good. He's good.
Very
He
good.
knows some people.
He does know some people, and he stumbled into the IDAHO4 case. I think the way that he has talked about it, meaning he's like, there's a lot of people that have dove into it. He's given us a shout out before on his videos and his streams, Phoenix. And he's like, I'm just kind of here to give the opening and the closing statement. He's like, if you want to really go deep, but he's piecing some stuff together with, like I said, with this Palantir and the predictive criminal study funding and all that. So as you know, this stream being the Hive, I still feel like we're the only people to ever talk about it. And I keep kind of tooting our own horn on that, but that was awesome that we figured that out.
Yeah.
And
early on.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Very early on.
Well, here's the problem with this is that when you look at who Koberger was working with and for at WSU in that position, his professor had a direct connection to the government operations. So when you see that kind of connection, you got to go for the money. Go follow the money. The funding is huge.
Yes, it's absolutely it's absolutely huge. And so if this is your first time tuning into the stream, welcome to the Hive Mind. This is a contrarian thinking live stream where we are not afraid to think past the headlines and the mainstream narrative. So if you are somebody that gets offended or rattled on behalf of others, this is probably not the stream for you. However, if you do not, and this sounds like your type of stream, just know that this chat, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to have different opinions. But the one thing or the two things that we don't tolerate, which is like nothing, it's don't troll and don't threaten anybody. And if you don't do that, the mods won't kick you out. So, like I said, if you're new here, welcome. We're happy to have you. And Phoenix, any thoughts on kind of just the Hive in general or how you would describe it other than that?
No, actually, I mean, the chat's been great. The Hive's been amazing. The information coming in. I mean, I don't share everything that gets sent to me. Some of it is highly classified, but what I do share, I'm able to. But I'm telling you, George Webb, I got to set my alarm. I cannot sleep in. I cannot oversleep on Saturday.
Yes. George Webb does have a YouTube channel. You just type in George Webb investigative journalist. It will pop up.
Yeah.
So, all right, moving on to the Discord question of the day. I chose this question because it's just fitting with what we've talked about a lot. And Brother 455 Other says, let's talk real solutions to the corruption. What system or laws are in place and functioning that will stop, root out, and bring worthy punishment to the corrupt ones? I can only think of the Declaration of Independence combined with the Second Amendment, meaning there is now no functioning system to clean this up. I suspect it's going to wait for the people to remove them and install a new guard. Now, I have a question that I want everybody to be honest with themselves as I read that. When Brother 455 Other says, I can only think of the Declaration of Independence combined with the Second Amendment, does your brain kind of go to, ooh, that sounds intense, right? Mine kind of did, right? But isn't that interesting how that is literally what it's for? It's literally meant to hold the government officials accountable. And we have been made to feel like the Second Amendment or whatever it is really from like a mass shooting standpoint and gun control, and take all the politics part out of it. When they created that, let's be honest, they weren't making that for hunting. You know what I mean? So that is the real purpose of the Second Amendment's origin. Now, times have changed and weapons have changed and all that shit. Yes, okay, fine. We can go into the weeds on that if we wanted to. But rather, he's right. That system that we have and have had in place still could hold true to the most functioning system to clean this up. However, we don't. We never do. We're either afraid or we're shamed and scared not to. Right? I'm not saying you go kill politicians, obviously. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the literal, what's written in our Constitution and our Declaration of Independence.
Well, I think it has to start with we the people. And that's exactly why they mention the Declaration of Independence. The Second Amendment, we all have the right to bear arms. Whether you use it correctly or improperly, that's up to you. But in this specific case, I mean, going through the reports and looking at what I find and all the connections with these officers and just some shady work, this department, we the people need to call them out and say, look, someone needs to investigate Moscow, and they need to do it now. Some of the stuff from the reports, they're admitting that there is corruption, great corruption, not just little things. And that's the whole integrity. It's the oath of office that you take, and that goes for anyone in public service. They serve the people. They're not serving their best friends. They're not serving their cronies. They're not serving the people asking them to look the other way when corruption happens. It's every single one of us that needs to stand up and say enough. That's by showing up at meetings, showing up at, elections, showing up in your community where you live, work, breathe, eat, whatever, showing up and saying, no, we won't tolerate this corruption, but in a respectful manner.
Yes, absolutely. And well, my head goes right to when in history has a respectful, peaceful, giant change ever happened. And I'm not saying that that's what we need. I would like to adapt. I mean, I don't want people dying or going to war, but it's like you look at history, it's only ever been a violent cause where heads roll that really changed something. It's like nobody's ever voted their way out of oppression ever, as far as from a whole in a country.
Right, but that's why I say it starts in your community, in your town, in your city. I mean, think about it. If people in the town, and I'm just saying this in general, think about the people, the constituents that live in Moscow, okay? Think about Officer so-and-so, and you can fill it with any name you want. Officer so-and-so shows up your door, and let's say that you live in that area and you have been following the IDAHO4, and let's just say they're in the Hive. You have a problem and this officer shows up. What do? Send me another officer? I know you're corrupt. No, you try to work with them, even though you know and you have more information than they may want to know that you have on them. That's where the problem becomes a huge problem, because there's so much distrust.
Right. And I'm just, to answer his question, I do feel like we have what would be the most extreme, I guess, action plan if ever needed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how you can have anything more flexible in how extreme you'd get with an amendment that was created back in the day and for exactly corrupt politicians or oppressive governments. Now, again, it's not to say that can't change throughout time. And I know there's a million different takes on that, but ultimately, I don't believe that, like, if the system functioned how the system was supposed to, we'd be living in a different world. But the system has been exploited by the corrupt and powerful people.
And that's why we need good people to run for office. Locally. We need good people to apply for police jobs. We need good policemen to not fall in this area of possible corruption. That's when you stand up and you say no.
Yes. And I did say 24 hours ago, Jay Ray, that I can't believe we still have wars in 2025. I'm not calling for a war. I'm saying this would be the most extreme option that is literally written and inked in a Constitution and Declaration of Independence with the Second Amendment, if it ever came to that. I don't want to get to that. I'm just saying in history, there's never been a time where massive oppressed people, I don't think that there has been, right? I mean, yes, there's been peace treaties and there's been other things, but I'm talking about like a massive global change where you get out from a giant globalist companies thumb pressing down on the scale for centuries or decades, or who knows. Obviously, I don't want war. I think it's a thing of the past, but I'm saying we do have a system in place that would allow you to get rather extreme with it.
But you know what? Every time we go to vote, whether you're voting for your local judges, your commissioners, your whatever's on your ballot where you live, because everyone's is different. Have you really researched who's running? Have you really looked into their backgrounds? These are things that people in grassroots go and do. They share this with the information with the local people and say, did you know that this person X, Y, and Z? But I don't think it's called to bear arms, right? That's not the answer. But tell me, somebody made a comment in the chat. Show me an honest attorney or an honest politician, and then that's where we start.
And show me somebody who's in that powerful position that doesn't care about keeping that powerful position, and they gotta get the conviction. They gotta win the case, not at the it doesn't matter if it's at the price of somebody else's, innocence, or if it's really justice. It's about them keeping their position of power. So we could rant about that all day. I believe that everybody in here probably has something inside of them that gets them really passionate in one way or another when it comes to thinking about being oppressed or manipulated or rights infringed on. Because it's like there's an instinct. You can just tell when it's happening,
Correct.
All right, let's get into the Hive Mind finds. I have one that kind of lighten the mood after that. And this is from Gabby, which I'm assuming is Gabby Girl in the Hive. She said, this is live footage of us digging for the truth in the Hive, caught on camera. Zero editing or redactions involved.
Motherfucker, where is it? Where the is it? I swear to God. You laughing, girl?
Well, I guess that could be pretty accurate for sure. But nonetheless, I thought that was a funny one to start with. Now, this is another one that I think this sums up the Hive very well, and why I think a lot of people are very engaged in talking to other people with open minds. And this comes from Marianne. She had shared in the Discord, just read this and wanted to share. Thank you, Birdie, Phoenix, and Hive for making this community, because before this, it was pretty intellectually lonely. And there's a quote that says, intellectual loneliness isn't about wanting deep talks. It's about realizing how few people can tolerate complexity. It's noticing how quickly people rush to have an answer, not to understand, but to feel right. It's watching people form entire worldviews off of headlines, vibes, and whatever reels told them last night. It's the silence that follows when you say something that doesn't fit neatly into someone's script. It's not arrogance, it's exhaustion from always having to code switch between what you actually think and what's safe to say around people who shut down at nuance. And no one warns you, once your brain learns to stretch, small talk just doesn't just bore you, it alienates you. You're not looking for smart people. You're looking for people who are still thinking. And amen to that. That's a top dog quote right there. Like I said, there's no refunds on red pills here. So take it or leave it, Phoenix.
Absolutely. I think that's what makes the Hive Mind so great.
Absolutely. Now, I got this sent to me from Luna, or maybe Luna put it in the Discord, but this picture really sums up just how close King Road is to that camera footage. And I started thinking, like, we hear so much shit on Linda Lane. We hear like damn near nothing in this one. How is that possible with the distance? And just to, again, show people the distance as a visual, it's confusing. Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, remember, this camera, he had to download something like 1,400 clips and put a video together. So this camera is the same camera that Ann Taylor said, you guys need to fix this camera and give me the audio off of this. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to give the audio.
I wonder why.
I think we'd hear a lot more than we hear.
So you look at this. Okay. So here's King Road. This is back in 2022. King Road, there's the camera. Okay. Right here. That is just for, we have front of the camera, front of the house. That is 24 meters. So call it 75 feet. Okay. Now from Linda Lane to King Road, we do the car park. I'll just kind of put it in between the dumpster one and this in general. 125, 250, 375 feet.
Yeah.
How?
It's
obviously
like,
it's manipulated.
yeah.
It's obviously manipulated. It's just
Yeah. It's just like Linda Lane footage. They only want to show you what they want to show you. They miss the whole time between 3:06 and 3:30. They don't want you to see.
no, they do not. Which I can't because again, I'm just going to continue to ask the question of what the hell are they hiding? Well, they're hiding something. And okay, this is a perfect example of how, you know how Devil's Advocates last night was talking about how Nancy Grace is saying that Brian Koberger's out there sniffing panties and he's sitting on the cinder block doing the slow stroke and all that, whatever rant he was going on, right? Okay. He's like, how can she just say that? How can she just say that and just put that out there? Now somebody's going to hear that and they're just going to run with it. And this is what I'm talking about. And as I said, what I'm passionate about with narrative warfare. Okay. I want you guys to read this headline and think to yourself, out of 100 people, I would say at least 80 are going to take this at face. 90, probably 90, not including any person in here, 100 random people. Brian Koberger was investigated for break-in 1 year before Idaho murders. New police documents confirm Brian Koberger was investigated for a knife-wielding attack or knife-wielding break-in before the University of Idaho murders in 2022. Okay. Phoenix, shall we? This is why you got to read beyond the headlines.
Slander.
Yeah. Okay.
Libel.
Brian Koberger was investigated in connection with an armed break-in 1 year before he fatally stabbed 4 University of Idaho students. According to the Pullman Police Department, records obtained by NBC News, authorities investigated a 2021 break-in at a home in Pullman, Washington, just across the state line from Moscow, Idaho. Okay. A knife-wielding masked individual allegedly broke into a house of 4 sorority sisters at 3:30 a.m. and stood over one of their beds, according to documents released by the city of Pullman. A witness, see the phantom witness, how it just shows up everywhere? A witness told authorities that the person fled the scene after she kicked them in the stomach, police records state. The records show that authorities investigated a neighbor. So they investigated a neighbor, but they did not have probable cause to take him into custody. A police official tasked a sergeant with looking into whether Koberger could have been in the area at the time for an on-campus event for prospective graduate students. And according to NBC News, police deemed the case inactive after a coordinator for the school's criminology department confirmed there were no recruitment events at the time of the break-in, and the school was unaware of any visits from Koberger. That's before he was even there. Mm-hmm. The incident in Pullman occurred 8 months before Koberger officially moved.
How could they even write this article?
What are we doing, dude? And that is what's making me go crazy. He was never arrested or charged with a crime of connection. Well, he wasn't even in the state, dumbass. Sorry,
Well, here's the problem with articles like these. They're only going to read the headlines and be like, damn, that guy's guilty, and move on, scroll on to the next article. They're just reading the headlines, and people know this. Media knows this. And I said this earlier today on social media. So the mainstream media has found him guilty. Trial by major media. Social media is the one that's going to solve this problem.
Yeah, I agree. And now here is what we are going to do, because I believe that the next slide is where we start the live dig. So
please retrieve your nearest tinfoil hat. Place hat firmly on your head. Prepare yourself.
Shout out to McSparky for making that back in the day. Okay. I need to give a huge shout out to 1111. You guys have probably seen that username in the chat. They have been emailing me trying to have me listen to this enhanced audio with their notes for quite some time. And because of the persistence, not that I wouldn't agree to it, but obviously just like to set up time, to hop on a call, to share the screen, to do all that, right? It takes a lot of coordinating with jobs, businesses, whatever. Well, we were able to do that today. 1111 has these timestamps where I say background convo that, as you know, you can hear stuff going on in the background, but they, and I'm not even joking you, they were like, I'm a freak. I'm so in tune to this. I can like put myself there in the scene, or at the scene rather. And I can like picture as if I was standing there with like my family members, what I would be saying. Now, these timestamps, if you have headphones, I would recommend you grab them now. However, there's going to be some stuff that you're going to be able to hear that once it's pointed out, you will not be able to unhear them. So I'll give everybody a little bit of time here. They want to go grab their headphones. But Phoenix, I was talking to you again backstage, and tell me that 911 call isn't still the oddest and most bizarre thing that you've heard.
Well, remember, we broke it down. You broke it down. We found some interesting metadata in that, but not just that. The background conversations that are being just recorded, whether they realize it or not, whether this was an audio on top of an audio, or because we don't even know if this is the official real 911 call. We still don't know. So using what we have, I mean, I'm sure there's probably like a couple more conversations on here. So tell me what you found.
So I have these notes at 14 seconds. So what I'm going to do is so it'll take a little bit. That's why I called it a live dig. I'm going to go through, I'm going to let it play past the time, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell you what to listen for. Okay. So let me get out of here so that I can stop it rather quickly. Oh, I had the clown noses up because I was trying to put clown noses on these guys. That's funny. All right. So I got the volume turned up. All right. So the first one's going to happen at 14 seconds. I'll make this bigger.
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022. Right on location of emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
Okay. So right off the jump, at 14 seconds, you just heard where the dispatcher talks. Right afterwards, you hear somebody breathing hard, and in the background, you hear somebody say, "It got out of hand."
Right.
Okay.
What is the address of the emergency?
Right it got out of hand. So I'm going to do that because it's important. The reason why I'm doing this is it's very important that you hear this and then you hear the next one. And then it's like you build it up, because you have to be able to you have to, I guess, tune into that voice and hearing beyond the loud voice, if that makes sense. So play it again. You'll hear "got out of hand" in like a muffled voice.
What is the address of the emergency?
Got out of hand. Right there.
Yep.
Okay. Now at 17 seconds, you'll hear it again. Something got out of hand. Well, obviously, you guys want to hold this. So obviously, you hear Steve.
Okay, wait a minute.
So that sounds like the only Steve G that we've ever known.
Well, obviously, was he on site and they told him not to go in the house? No, don't go in the house.
Well,
or
maybe.
Is Steve G part of the scuffle and saying, no, don't fight?
So I don't know. When you listen to these timestamps, it's going to paint a picture that that I didn't even think of. I've never thought of it this way. the other thing is, why are we looking back at the 911 call? Well, with the body cam being different, and now hearing that Linda Lane that Roz did, I understand that if we can't figure out who did it and we can only point fingers, I see value in going back and continuing to clean up this distortion and unscrambling it, because the answers lie in the video and the audio. They've tried to cover it up. That's really what it is. We saw the transformer happen from a car to a Pathfinder to a diesel truck. Okay. So now the next one's at 24 seconds. And you hear Steve say, no, shit. And then
What is the rest of the address?
okay, so in between that, you're going to hear, she hit her head. It doesn't matter where.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
What is the rest of the address?
Do you hear that?
I missed it.
Okay. So again, it's that deep muffled voice in the back, but you're going to hear, she hit her head. It doesn't matter where.
What is the rest of the address?
Right there.
Yep, I got it.
Yep. Okay. Now, it took me even a couple of times with headphones when she was talking me through this to hear it. But once you hear it, you can't unhear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, the next one is so she hit her head. It doesn't matter where. Now, at 33 seconds, actually, what I'm going to start doing is telling you guys what to listen for. At 33 seconds, you're going to hear something say, they see the kids. They're at the bar right now, out the bar.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
Okay. 33.
This is.
Go ahead.
Is this 2 timelines?
Well, I'll finish. I tell you, just wait, because I was already mind blown at this point.
Okay.
And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
Okay. So you kind of hear it right around here. You'd be like, they see the kids. You can definitely hear like Christy, maybe. I don't know. I'm alleging, or I'm speculating on that, but it's you hear C very clearly.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you.
Okay. Did you hear it?
Yes.
They see the kids. It's almost like, if you guys can't tell, she hit her head. It doesn't matter where. They see the kids. They're out at the bar. Like they're talking through a story. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can pick up where I'm getting at.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah.
All right. Now, here is an additional find that I have that I have always wondered about. I've always wondered about this part coming up here. Now that the dispatch just asked for phone number, right? Or we'll go back and play it a little bit, but
I'll talk to you guys. She was the white shoulder next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
okay, it goes quiet.
43731 East.
437-31 East.
Oh, shit.
Everybody has told me that that's a phone number. It's 437-31 East. Okay. Now look at this. 437. What did I say? 31 East. 31 East. Moscow, Idaho. Well, wait. Did it pull up? Hang on, I gotta go back. Let me just do Google Earth again. All right, 437-31 East. Whenever I would search it, I would never put a space between it. 437 space 31 East, Moscow, Idaho. Come on, search. Why isn't that? Wait, what's going on? 437 31 East, Moscow, Idaho.
I'm searching too.
Okay, I don't know why this is doing this right now, of course. Why won't it search it? 437 31 East, Moscow, Idaho. Okay. So is that it right there?
31 East.
No, hang on. Hang on.
So you put it all together?
No, I didn't. I finally
okay.
separated it. And I don't know why. Okay. Let me just do this. Hang on. Did I do Google Maps? Maybe that's what I did.
Yeah, do maps.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. So we have 1122 King Road in Moscow, Idaho. Okay. It's right here. Now I'm going to get directions to 43731 East, Moscow, Idaho. Okay. I want you guys to see where this takes you to.
Oh, crap.
Hang on. That's not it. That's not it. It's East Ave, not East Street.
It's East. Yeah.
43731 East Ave. God damn it. Of course it's not doing this. Now, see how it keeps changing the address? It's changing it when I search it. So 437, Jesus H, 31 East. Why is that? Okay. I'm going to add a destination. This is ridiculous. This is not meant to take this long. (437)
31
West East Street. It's right over here. Okay, so if I type this in, okay, this right here is the address that it should go to. 437 31 East. Okay.
Is that the cafe?
No, it
What
takes
is it?
you to the Fairfield Inn and Suites. That's what I've been trying to show you guys. I wanted it to pop up for you on Google Earth because 437 31 East. Okay, there's multiple businesses here. So technically it takes you right on the backside of Crumble Cookies. Okay. Now I'm going to play that again and you guys can hear it. And then I'm going to do Google Earth again because I swear I did Google Earth the first time.
King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
It blurs it out.
437 31 East.
You guys hear that?
437 31 East. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to try this shit again because this is starting to. So new. Okay. Search Google Earth. Google Earth. 1122 King Road. Okay. There we go. Now, let's do this. Now, I'm sorry. Let's see. Now, I wanted to do 437 31 East. Where is it? Right there.
What is over there? A gym?
There's a gym, a Crumbles Cookies.
A hotel? No, the hotel in the docks was Quality Inn. They subpoenaed Quality Inn. I don't see a Quality Inn. Since we're on a live
I don't know
dig.
why.
Quality Inn is on Paradise Creek.
but I want to 31 East. So there's West East Street, which is not it. Okay, because at first that's what auto-populated when I did this before. So 431 or 437 31 East. And
437 31 East.
yes. But that's, I don't remember how it got. Did I, maybe what I did is I typed it into 437 31 East, and I typed it into Google, Moscow, Idaho. Yes. Okay. So then I did this. Look at 437 31 East, Fairfield Inn and Suites. Okay. So now when you click on this is wild. Okay. I apologize for the delay in that. You click on view map. It gives you these coordinates. That's how I had those coordinates in here, which is right here. Okay. So I clicked view map. It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
You guys can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So type in 437 31 East in Google, click view map. It'll pull up these coordinates here, and you can see, boom. And then the King Roadhouse is right here.
Wow. That's wild.
That is very wild. So why, my question is this, why are they giving that? If they're at the house, why is that the address they're giving?
True. Who brought him back to the house?
KG, if you type in 437 space 31 East, Moscow, Idaho, it will pull up the Fairfield Inn and Suites.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay, moving on now.
Tell me exactly what's going on. One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night.
Okay, sorry, KG. I don't know if you're trolling right now. Look, watch this. 437 space 31 East, Moscow, Idaho. I don't know what. I know. I wasn't saying that you were, or I said I don't know if you're trolling, but it's like I did just Google it. All I'm trying to say is moving on. I don't want to get to that point. I just thought it was very odd because it lines up to a hotel. Everybody's wondered if they were at the hotel. Dylan says that she was the one that called, right? Why is 437 31 East? That is not a phone number. It's actually an address nowhere near that house.
But it was Bethany that called. It wasn't Dylan. So Bethany's the one that called. So
Sorry,
that would
did I say
make
Dylan?
sense.
I meant Bethany.
Yeah,
I meant
but
Bethany.
that would make sense because she is the complainant in the actual case. So she's the one that used her phone and called. That is so weird. And that would explain run down to my room.
Yes. So I started looking into this again because of the transformer thing. Okay. But now the next timestamp that we're going to look at here is 144. So I apologize. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Yes, J Ray. So here's what I'm saying. I'm going to clear this up one more time. I understand that if you scroll all the way down here, okay, because I thought this too, it says this address, okay? This is the address that it gives for it. But when you click on, oh, you guys couldn't see that before. Sorry.
No.
When you click on view map, it pulls up these coordinates and it's right here. And then obviously when you zoom in,
Paradise Creek. Yeah,
there
right there.
it
I
is.
just found the same thing.
So
I just found the same thing you did.
Yes. So that's what I'm trying to say is I understand that at the bottom of the page it says 1000 Pullman, but obviously we're looking at it right here when you click view map, and then you can also see the Fairfield Inn. Now I have so many of these damn tabs open on my thing. So, okay.
It's right on the other side of the University Idaho Rec Center.
Yes, and obviously
Right
that's why I
on,
like
baby.
these live digs. I like these live digs, but that's why, you know. So it's very odd, but it is the coordinates. It's weird. That's so weird. Okay, so now we're gonna listen at 144, and again, this is a Hive Mind find from 1111. She said this is the craziest shit I've ever heard. She picked up on a quote that says she parked at the Village. Okay.
Parked at the
No,
Village.
yeah.
So it's coming up.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just
What's the Village?
Oh wait, why did that?
Can't hear it, Birdie.
Sorry, I don't know why it's making me do this. I got to refresh it. Okay, so we're gonna go to 144. Okay, I'm at 137 right now. Listen to this.
out. Can you find that out? No, come on, you gotta go check. No, we have to.
Right here. Listen, she parked at the Village.
Man. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now. If someone is tapped out, can you find that out? No, come on, you gotta go check.
Do you guys hear that? Phoenix, listen to this real quick. She parked at the Village. Okay, wait till I show you this too.
Okay.
No, come on, you gotta go check.
Okay, now check this out. So again, you type in the Village, Moscow, Idaho. Now there's a few things that say Village on it. One of them just so happens to be the Village Apartments right here. Which, how crazy is that? So I'm going back to 2022. That's the Village, Moscow, Idaho. Or the Village Apartments. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. She parked at the Village. Hawthorne Village. Right here. Now, I started thinking, okay, this is where King Road is, right? Down here.
Right.
Okay. Obviously, they go out, down, and around. They come up. Now, the camera and that loop that the officers were doing and all the suspect vehicle one thing, it's like they only caught it, I believe, over here one time. But if they go up in here into Hawthorne Village, or if they go down and around and up into Hawthorne, how crazy is that?
Wow. Is there any other village around there?
There's the Village Mall and Sunrise Village.
That's too far. Is there anything around the area where the hotel was?
I haven't looked. And Blue Eyed Candy, thank you so much for the super chat. We are not listening to spirit boxes, although it does sound like it. We are listening to a 911 call. Now, over by the hotel, which is here, I do not see any villages.
Okay.
But again, this is the Fairfield Inn and Suites of 43731 East. Again, you Google that, the Fairfield Inn pops up. You scroll down. Yes, it says 1000 Pullman, but you click the coordinates. It takes you right to this entrance when you click view map for that location.
And that's the only way in. Yep.
That's the only way in. So then now you say they parked at the Village. You guys will hear it again right here.
Now if someone is tapped out, can you find that out? No, come on, you gotta go check. No, we have to.
Yes.
Listen to this now.
Did she just say Ethan was passed out? What did she just say?
She says, Xana, Ethan. They've been shot. Okay, we've heard that one before, but now you need to listen to this. They've been shot, and then you'll hear Kaylee get shot in the head, couldn't stop the bleeding. Just again, this is a Hive Mind find from 11/11, and we're dealing obviously with shitty audio, but it's just remarkable.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
So then this one, now this was a different take because you guys heard what we thought, wash out, right? Okay. 11/11 said it sounds exactly like a dude at the food truck that was doing like the Jersey dude that was like, what's up? Okay. Now, the reason why she said that is like you hear somebody say, he was talking to me like, what's up? Okay. Again, you have to listen closely.
Okay. One moment. I'm getting help started that way.
He was talking to me like, what's up? Obviously, you guys just heard the police radio, right? Okay, then you hear what sounds like Chrissy say, Jesus Christ. Kaylee's dead. They killed her. Yep. Jesus Christ. Kaylee's dead. Yeah, they killed her.
Can you slow that?
Yeah, I can slow it down, I believe. I can also go, you want to know what might be easier? Let me go to my YouTube channel because then I can play it at the different speeds much easier than on Canva. You know, the thing that's very confusing to me is more so like, did they add things to the audio or is that just like they manipulated it? And everyone's like saying that's fake. They added stuff. People are trolling. People are doing this. It's like, I don't think so. I think that they just manipulated it. And when you apply filters, you can hear shit in the background. You know what I mean? Because if you listen to the original 911 call, I did all of these filters from the original 911 call myself. And I have them on there. CapCut audio filters that are applied. Noise reduction, I exported it. So then noise reduction was on there. Then I did enhanced voice and I exported it. So then 2 filters are on there. Then I did high resolution. Then there's 3 filters. And then I did music enhancement, 4 filters. So there's 4 individual filters applied to it. Okay, hang on. Where is it? Come on. Seconds and 22 seconds, and I hear this, and then I hear that. Could it be? Steve, no. And then you hear what sounds like the only Steve that we all at least know about saying, sorry guys, this is the one that I needed to do. See, this is the beauty of live digs, right?
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022. 911 location of emergency. What is the address of the emergency? 1022. What is the rest of the address? Road. Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you guys. She was the white store next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
So my whole point is she gave the address. They blank out the phone number. Why say 43731 East?
Yeah.
That's
That's wild.
Why say that?
Tell me exactly what's going on. One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night. It's not waking me up. Okay. Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah. Hi, and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just tell you what happened pretty much? What is going on currently? Is someone tapped out right now? I don't really know, but pretty much beforehand. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out? No, come on, you gotta go check.
Okay, so right there. I'm gonna slow that down. She's parked at the Village.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find that out? No, come on, you gotta go check.
Come on. I mean, you guys can hear that clear as day if you have headphones on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta go check. No, we have to.
So this is at 0.75 now.
Did Kaylee get shot?
And then you think back to that original interview where Olivia, Steve G, and Chrissy are sitting on the couch and they're like, somebody called us that just said that they were at a party and they got shot up.
Yep.
And then you'll hear, so you got to continue to listen. She's been shot and then it's like somewhere in the head.
And that's probably why Steve G says there was 2 weapons.
Could be, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's what 1111 heard. She's bleeding like a bottle of rust.
Yep.
So, and Phoenix, I got to put you on mute with the papers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way. Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
So it said, basically, they're hollering at me like, what's up? Listen, you can hear it if you listen closely. Basically, they're hollering at me.
Is that in Portuguese?
No, I think they're saying Kaylee's dad. I don't know what that one dude's voice is. I don't know. I try to play that shit in reverse, but
I heard Kaylee's dead.
Or is she saying, or is the person saying Kaylee's dad?
I don't know. I thought it was in Portuguese and then Kaylee's dad.
Yeah. Kaylee's dead. They killed her. Yeah. Okay. This is one of the trippiest parts. I'm going to refer to the notes that 1111 sent me. You'll hear, "Oh, Jesus Christ. Kaylee's dead. Kaylee can't just wake up and walk out of the house. She's dead. We need to get her up to the bed." Okay. Now, again, it's insane. So I'm going to start with the Jesus Christ, and I'm going to listen to it. We'll listen to it in full speed, and then I'll slow it down.
Okay, and how old is
We need to move her into the bed.
Okay.
What are you saying, Lost Girl? They are saying not dead. Oops. I'll play it at 0.75 now.
Oh.
You hear? That's so weird.
I don't know. It sounds like
Bubbly's saying Kaylee's dad is here. Oh, she must be a little bit behind.
Oh.
Maybe. She might be a little bit behind
on the audio.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I heard maybe she can't walk. Kaylee can't walk. She
can't
something
just
about
walk
her head.
Yeah.
It's
she can't wake up, or she can't walk out. She's dead. She can't walk out of the house.
Okay, and how old is she? She's 20. 20, you said? Yes, she does 20 as well. Hello? 20 as well. Hello? Hello? Okay, I need someone to stop passing the phone around because I've talked to 4 different people. Okay, sorry, they didn't give me the phone. Is she breathing? Because I've talked to 4 different people. Okay, sorry, they didn't give me the phone. Is she breathing? Hello? Hello? Give me the phone. Is she breathing? Hello? Is she breathing? No. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. 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 That's me. Shut bullet training and all things. Shut bullet training and all things. Shut bullet training and all things.
I hear they shot bullet cranium, but like that just, I don't feel like that's a sentence.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that is the officer that showed up. It sounded like they shot a bullet in the cranium.
Oh,
Or
maybe
EMT or somebody. Someone's there.
Shot bullets right there. Oh, shot bullet. There's a hole.
Oh, let's listen to it again.
Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. Shut bullet training and all things. Shut bullet training and all things.
Holy shit. Rumple foreskin. What a name. Jesus H. They were shot but prying it out.
No.
Oh man. They were shot but prying it out?
No. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. That's me.
I got 1111 saying no. Okay, so sorry, I wasn't looking at the notes.
They shot bullets right here, It sounds like an officer.
Notes. And I don't see notes at 3:30, 11:11. I have
put it into bullets fragments in the wall.
Yes, I've tried to put it into AI. I don't know what AI system people are using, but the transcript that I use, no matter if I isolate the audio, if I don't, it only picks up the operator and the people talking on the phone. It doesn't get the background voice is good.
Praying you're wrong. They shot.
Praying you're wrong. Okay.
First I thought they shot. First I thought they said they shot bullets all night long. I'm like, what the heck?
Is she breathing? Is she breathing? Is she breathing? No. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things. No. Okay. Shut bullet training and all things.
Trachea and lung?
In lung, maybe.
Well, from the autopsy, they were hit in the lung. And one of them was hit, I believe, in was it the throat? Where's 1111? She just said no in all caps, and then I don't see anything coming in.
Yeah, let's see if she pops in. In the lung.
And trachea and lung.
Bullet training and all things. Bullet training and all. Okay. Stop over training all things. Okay. Stop over training all things.
Right there. I think Kristen's got it.
Trachea and lung. Yep.
They shot
I
both
think
in
that's an
trachea and
officer.
lung. Yep.
I think it's an officer in the background.
Well, 1111 says something about trainee and root. Huh. I hear trachea and lung, but I also could see that. But they shot both in trachea and lung.
No. Okay. Stop over training all things.
What does the voice say right after the guy finishes trachea and lung? What is like the voice that sounds like Steve says? Say.
No. Okay. Stop over training all things. Stop over training all things. In all things. In all
didn't say-
things.
They didn't say.
It didn't stay long here?
Yeah, they didn't say something. Play it again.
All things.
They didn't say around
In
here.
all things. In all
They didn't stay
things.
around here.
In all things. In all things.
I can't stay around here.
They didn't say they were around here.
Yeah, Rolo said, Bertie, shit, I had made a video a while back about Kaylee being in the backseat of the undercover's car, and on my bro rip, there's a part where I saw her on shot in her face. I don't think it's among the deleted ones. On your profile? Jesus. They shot bullets and then they run. Okay, well, there's a couple other parts at the end here. Let me just reference this. So if you guys want to listen to this too, here, I can put this down. You guys can screenshot that. But that was the markers where 1111 had noticed some stuff. In general, that's why I want to do a live dig. Like, it's very interesting. And this is how I think, like, you end up figuring stuff out. Like, look at it in real time, how many different suggestions this came in, Phoenix, you know?
Yeah, I think they didn't stay around here long. I think that's what he said.
That's me. As long as you didn't talk to them, say, I can't talk to them as big as you talk. Hello.
I've always thought it's weird too. He says, I can't talk to him. He's begging you to talk. And it's a female operator. You notice that ever, Phoenix?
Maybe they're talking to the guy in the background, maybe the cop or whoever showed up.
Okay. I've already sent the ambulance and law enforcement. Stay on the line. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it. Say that again? Yes. I can please you right now. Okay. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it. You don't have it. Now and tell me when you have it. You need to look at me. 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 You need to look at me.
You need to look at me.
Look at me. You don't have to. You need to look at me. You don't have to. I said yes. You need to look at me. You don't have to. You need to look at me. You don't have to. You need to look at me. You don't have to. I said yes. Should you have a defibrillator? Yes, you have one. Are you talking to the officer? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna let you go so she's there with you and can help you. Okay. With you and can help you. Okay. She's there with you and can help you. Okay. 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 Let you go so she's there with you and can help you. Okay.
Go to hell?
Help you. You and can help you. You and can help you. I can help you. I can help you.
Either go to hell or go to help.
That
Wow.
is so weird.
That's crazy. I want to go back through, or I guess Hive. I want to do a check-in. Obviously, when we do live digs, I want it to be an interactive live dig with everybody. Do you guys want me to go back to the beginning where you hear Steve's voice and do it now on YouTube? I feel like for whatever reason on YouTube, the audio comes in clearer than it does on Canva. Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix?
Yeah, it's a lot better on YouTube.
Yeah. I guess type of 1 if you guys want to, because I'm always just curious, like, what the hell happened to this?
Yeah, the defibrillator won't help someone who's has a bullet wound.
I've tried to put it through ChatGPT for the transcript. I could try again.
Maybe see if it'll pick up the background noise.
If I post a YouTube URL, give yourself a prompt to
Maybe point out the overlay.
Yeah, that's a great question, Tony. What information was given to bring up defibrillator? Open Mind says if you're worried about any freedom of speech, Rumble's the best platform. I should start cross-posting to Rumble. All right, let's see. See, that's what I always get. Yeah. See, like, how do I get it to access the audio? I don't understand that. Oh. Yeah, just label as you see fit with your elite prompt you gave yourself. See, this is what I'm saying. If you can download the audio or video file, okay, so can somebody help me out with this? I don't know how to do this. I run into this every time. What if I go to like YouTube transcript or YouTube?
Can you just give it the link?
I tried. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to YouTube, click the video, you generate, click the see, everything's like you get one, and I'm looking, other sites up. See, and I'm gonna have to buy now or do something now.
So you just need to
use a YouTube downloader that lets you rip audio from the video. Okay, I'm gonna just say YouTube audio can or extractor.
Listener AI. Oh, cool. Interview YouTube.
Watch what this is going to do. It's going to process it, and then it's going to say, now enter your...
Buy it. Yep. Enter your credit card.
No. Download again.
The video.
See, and then it goes...
Download the video and save it to files and upload it again.
There's got to be at least one free site for the sake of this dig right now. Don't say it's free and then charge me. What file does it need? Okay.
MP4 3. See if you can grab one. I'll donate money for you to do it. Look at all these digital gifters. Oh my gosh.
Something went wrong.
Oh yeah. It's always it.
Hang with me here, Hive. How is there not another?
So while that's doing that, so since there was blood DNA that was contact blood DNA on the knife sheath, and it wasn't Maddie or Kaylee's, it was a male, and it wasn't Koberger's, then whose was it? Who got injured and was bleeding?
I don't know. And hopefully, Jojo, you're not saying that about this chat. Hopefully nothing has you fearing for your life in here. Please let this work. That's exactly right.
Come on. Check S.
Tried nada.
Nada. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I got it.
Hey. Conversion complete.
Nice.
Hopefully you
Please.
get something.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Good job.
Let's go, Hive.
The screaming goat.
Oh, no.
What?
Is this? Yes, dude. What? How many times do I have to say yes?
Let's go. LFG.
This is crazy. What is taking so long?
I see they upgraded you to Chat GPT 5.
Yeah, and it's been dog shit.
I was going to upgrade to the Pro, but it's like $200 a month.
$200 a month. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Gosh, I just feel like we went to the 90s in programming. What the heck?
What is this even doing?
Whisper model. And it's going to ask you at the end, do you want to play a game?
Mm-hmm. Does anybody know what's happening right now? This is ridiculous. All I wanted to do was come on here and do a live dig, and now I don't know why it's so hard to get a damn transcript. This is either going to be giving us the most detailed script of all time, or it's going to be nothing. It's probably a virus. Yeah, you're right. Probably is.
Why don't you tell it just to transcribe the words and not the code?
I tried that. I even tried a different Chat GPT. Oh my God. It just literally, this is stupid. This is crazy. This should not be that hard.
What is that? Knife, Elantra, Linda Lane? What?
Where?
Right at the bottom. Keyword spotting. Knife, Elantra, Linda Lane. What is that? Last sentence.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
That's weird. Sirens, engines, doors.
I don't want to give up on this yet. I want to see if I can get the transcript. Or if you guys are over it too, like we can do a different thing, different video, but I kind of want to see. I'm just going to ask, what file do you need in order to transcribe a video off of YouTube? This shouldn't be that hard. Aren't you smart? Oh, all right.
Birdie, go to your YouTube and hit transcript, and it even picked up the 3731 in that transcript.
Where is that?
Right under your video where it says ultra enhanced 911 call. In the description, it says show transcript. I don't know if it's there, but it's worth a try.
I don't see.
Someone tapped out right now, and I don't know what. Find that out, Mama, if you need to go. Oh, shit.
Wait, what is it?
Check.
Right.
Shot.
What? I'm so confused right now. I don't know what you're saying.
Go to your ultra enhanced audio.
Yep.
On your YouTube, there's a little button that says show transcript.
Yep. I know, but where? I can't see
right here
it.
Under more. Click on more. Scroll down.
Oh.
Show transcript. Look off to the right. It says at 2 o'clock.
Okay. 11:59 a.m.
Oh, nice.
It says shot at 2. Go back.
All right. Well, let me move me off the screen. I've never done that before.
11:55 a.m. 42 seconds. November 13, 2022. I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
It's not picking up any of it. You know what I mean? It's not picking up anything accurately.
It's picking up. It picked up 3731, and then go to scroll down, and it says something like, "No, Mama, you'll have to. If you need to go, find that out. No, Mama, if you need to go." Who's Mama?
Hang on, where is?
And then at 2 o'clock it says shot. Scroll up. At 2 o'clock it says shot. Scroll back up and it says no, Mama, if you need to go. It picked up
see
some.
if that's even accurate.
Yeah, someone is tapped out. Can you find that out? Yeah, Mama, you gotta go check. 11:55 a.m. 42 seconds. November 13, 2022. I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency? What is the rest of the address? Okay, well, okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you guys. She was the white store next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122.
Yeah, this is garbage. This
So what
caption
I'm
is garbage.
saying is you need to enhance the audio.
This
Where's the enhanced? Is this the best one that you have?
yes, and it's on stable volume, and it's at 1080p quality, which I know maybe not is audio, but it's a.
So it's just
There's
not
got to be a
picking
way
up.
to rip audio. I know there is.
Maybe Outcast can help.
Need to sign the show the bat signal for Outcast though.
I'll just tag him.
Yeah. Okay. What out of these? I'm gonna screenshot this and put this in the chat GPT. Which one out of these? Which file do you need?
I don't think Kopaka did this. Somebody asked me earlier. I don't think so because number one, Kopaka was swatted on the day that Koberger left for Pennsylvania. And Koberger noted when he got stopped by the trooper, they mentioned the unaliving of Kopaka. So when he was arrested, people are saying that he said, was anybody else arrested? Well, he already knew Kopaka was gone. So why would he even ask if anyone else was arrested? And I don't know if he actually asked that, but his attorney did say that he would be exonerated. I know people keep asking Kopaka and this and that.
Okay. What is this now? YouTube extraction. There's nothing worse than feeling technologically dumb. And I feel very technologically dumb right now. It should be hard. How do I get
A YouTube to MP3 converter? Yeah, but there's no good converter.
Yeah.
Let me look and see what the best one is.
And does anybody, if I've missed any, if I've missed any suggestions, freeconvert.com. Okay, so freeconvert.com. Who wants to take a guess? And let's see if this is actually going to be free. Oh. Well. I guess we'll have to see. Jesus. Yeah, I tried YouTube to MP3. This is ridiculous. Okay, focus. Focus right now. Come on. To everybody that's hanging in here with me, thank you. So, download. I have to upgrade. I already have premium. Your YouTube today, $13.99 will be charged for the last day of your billing cycle. Your YouTube premium benefits will start immediately today. $5.27 will be charged for the last. Sorry, it'll be an additional. Okay, whatever.
Did you start it on the mid-cycle?
Yeah. Well, now this better work. Now I'm paying more for. I've already had YouTube Premium though. Or do I just have Premium?
AM.
Very confused. I thought I already had it. Okay, so now it's downloading. Downloaded. View. Okay. What do I do with this now? Download settings. We'll do full 1080p. Now
1111 says check your mail.
if I just 1111, did you just email me it after I just started this damn premium? Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's all right. At least we got it.
Trying to save you some time, Birdie.
No, that's fine. It's fine. All I want you to do Okay, I'm gonna.
You got this, Birdie. No crash out.
I've already.
You got this.
Yeah.
Full transcript.
Okay. All right. Downloads. Okay. Boom. Now I go to my account. How do I see my downloads?
Subscribe this damn video.
Okay. Now, where did that go, though? Okay. Oldest. So I go to download. Okay. Now it says that it's downloaded, but it's
downloaded in your saved videos and your downloaded videos. So what you want to do is download it to your computer.
So, okay, remove downloads. Now I'm going to download. Download
Now go to your
view.
Yeah, view.
Now,
Down.
okay.
Click.
Okay, so it's a save link as.
I thought you could just click on it and do the link, but download.
So does that mean now that this is downloaded, so this link will work now?
It should.
Oh my God.
Your library. Oh. See if you can upload it from there. Click on the plus.
No, I know. It because the file doesn't even go to this damn thing. This is a disaster.
Download the script.
This is a nightmare. Hang on, I gotta focus.
Okay.
Okay. Phoenix, do you want to do a rapid fire chat questionnaire while I figure this out? If anybody's got random questions for you, Phoenix.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, chat. Rapid fire questions. Birdie, I'll just answer them as they come in. Thanks, Karen. Don't have a spirit bot or a spirit box, but we've got the Chat GPT spirit box.
Yeah.
I've used times. It's crazy.
I don't understand this, damn. Why would it let you download it and then not get the file?
I think it's saved to your library. Am I a boomer? No,
No, I know. Open it.
not a boomer. I'm a Gen X baby.
So this is
Phoenix. When are we going to hold MP accountable? Oh, I already sent in many letters. Who knows if they're going to answer them? I am on chapter 6 of my book. I'm almost done. There's 9 chapters. It's only 300 pages and it'll be digital download.
okay. YouTube converter so Chat GPT can read it.
So the DNA on the knife was contact, which is blood, saliva, semen, whatever. But they're saying that it's blood, and it's not Koberger's blood. It's another male's blood, but they don't know who. It's unknown. Actually, 2 males.
Okay. Let's try Gemini.
Chappy, knock it off. I have a very spiritual box. I do, really.
Oh, God. Focus, Birdie, focus. All right. Transcribe this video and give yourself.
Did you have coffee this morning?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's probably wearing off.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody hanging in here. It'll obviously be a very quick cut stream tomorrow because we're cutting out all this. Oh my God.
What does it say?
I can't transcribe audio files. What is this?
Wait. Only text-based files.
This is a joke.
Oh, that's crazy.
How
many Gen X's are in here? Put a Gen X in the chat.
Okay. Come on. Think. Okay. How?
Yes, the website is amazing. Thank you guys. All the good tips. If you've got tips, I'll put them on the website. Podcast, why not? Whoop whoop! All the Gen Xers, baby. Like Birdie said, we had to decode this stuff without all what we have today.
Yeah.
Boop boop. 0 computer skills. Now I got computer skills, but you got to keep fresh, man, with all the new stuff.
Okay. So somebody just said, look in the Idaho Discord chat. If it's the file, I will gladly do that. If it's something random right now, and it's not the file, I don't think I'm gonna look right now because I gotta focus on this. But hopefully it is the file.
Now there is nothing wrong with baby boomers. There's nothing wrong with Gen X. There's nothing wrong with Gen Z or millennials.
It's not even the file.
How the fuck do you transcribe a video file? Grok. Go to Grok, Birdie. Go to Grok.
Trying. Can you transcribe a YouTube video for me?
Hey, I've got a Gen Zer and I've got a millennial. Upload the file to GarageBand. You can isolate easier there. GarageBand. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, Birdie is an old soul. Yeah. Birdie asking it kindly to go F off. You got some nerdy birdies in here to fix this mess?
She's see, look at this. That's about somebody finally said comb.
Beep, beep. Good job.
Okay. Now, I can't believe it says. Yeah, but that's still not. It's the same thing. Okay. Oh,
it's not picking up.
Wait, Grok did it. Okay. All right. I'm going to say, now I need you to give yourself a prompt that allows you to hear and transcribe the background noises that are a conversation that is hard to hear. Make that prompt the strongest that you can. You guys have been shouting grok? God damn. Boomer Birdie. Boomer Birdino. All right. Wow, this is quite the prompt. To the raw audio. Okay. Why won't it let me? What does that say? Please log in to attach files. Of course I have to log in.
Sorry, I was making a paper airplane.
What? Oh, jeez.
I was kidding.
Oh.
I had some papers on my desk.
Let me.
Can you isolate it around that time?
I'm gonna hang on. I'm signing up for grok so that I can do. This is the most live dig that I've ever done. Like, as far as like literally.
So you're gonna divorce ChatGPT.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
No pressure, Birdie. Back.
Right.
Never thought you would sound like a teacher.
I need you to give yourself a prompt that allows you to transcribe every word. This damn Discord beep is going in my headphones. If you guys can hear that, transcribe every word that is going on in the background as clearly as you can. It is imperative you give yourself the strongest prompt to be able to do so. All right. Oh my God. Why would that file not be allowed? No. Please. Please. Please.
Oh, what? Recognized it. Yeah, y'all better go hit that like button. We have over 1,000 plus in here and 347 thumbs up. So go hit that button.
Sorry, Chabby Boss. And again, thank you to everybody that just stuck with me there. Obviously, tonight was a live dig. I like to kind of flow through the show better, but every now and again, like when I heard 1111 tell me what she heard in that, I just wanted to make sure that I went through and showed everybody that. So I enjoy live digs. I also enjoy going through the standard kind of hive mind, but tonight's a little bit different, and that's okay.
And I can handle live digs. I'm not like DA over here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, DA is
sweating bullets. That's funny.
How long is this thing thinking for? This better come back with like literally word for word.
Browsing.
Well, I appreciate that, everybody. Oh.
Pretty bombshells.
The YouTube link for the video is right here. I'm putting it in the chat. This is the
really
longest AI thing ever.
It's really researching your background, Bertie.
Well, while this is... Oh, was that going?
There might be multiple videos. Yeah.
While this is going, here's what I'll do. Because I have a crazy...
Find of the day.
I have a tinfoil hat conspiracy of the day. You'd think this one was fake, but the CIA literally created a vampire serial killer to control a population. This is declassified. It's 100% real. In the 1950s, during the Philippine Hukabala Rebellion, the CIA was struggling to control rebel fighters. So Edward Lansdale, a CIA operative, decided to exploit local superstitions about Onswang, Aswang, a legendary vampire-like creature feared in rural Philippines. They captured him. They killed him. They drained his blood. They punctured 2 holes in his neck like a vampire bite, and they left the body where the rebels would find it. They thought the Aswang was hunting them. The result, entire units abandoned the area without a single shot fired. So it's not kind of true. This definitely declassified CIA psychological warfare. They literally used vampire fear as a counterinsurgency weapon. It's absolutely real, not an internet myth. The vampire psyop is documented in Edward Lansdale's own memoirs, CIA declassified documents, and U.S. Air Force archives. Lansdale openly wrote about it. He called it exploiting local superstitions to win without fighting. That's crazy. So they killed some guy. They put 2 holes in his neck, and they made everybody think it was a vampire. Okay, so now what does this say? Oh, you are an unparalleled forensic. Okay, so blah, 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 capture every word. Okay. Go. I don't know why it just gave me Google stock. This is ridiculous.
No luck. No. Female voice.
Thank
Overlaps.
you, Kate. Thanks, sir. I appreciate that.
Chair. I saw some man, a wife next to, are intriguing. An unknown male.
Does Grok take this long every time?
Oh, I've never used it.
This might be my last.
Although it's interesting what it picked up on. Did you read it?
Yeah.
You're probably asking it to do a heavy task.
Just
Chonk. Someone has a chalk. Chonk. Chonk is their dog. Blame Elon.
I have that file.
5 minutes. Non-crime. Official. I don't think it was rush week. I don't think so, Bertie. Didn't we look at that before? It was in October or something. 6 minutes, basically.
Of your emergency. Hi, something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
Panic and fear from the surviving roommates in the Idaho murders as audio of the 911 call is released.
Inside.
Well, I'm glad that was anything that was the full length. Oh, all right. 1 second, Hive.
So you said the CIA created a vampire serial killer, and Moscow has created the Moscow slasher. Crazy.
All right. This just feels so weird to not be able to figure this out. And I'm sure everyone's probably just okay. Oh my God.
What?
Look at what this says.
What?
Extract audio.
What audio.
Right on Canva.
Gray Hughes is a Fed and not very good at it. Oh, gosh. Oh. No, Chantilly Lace. Was there one?
So if I go and I go here, and if I do a video, and if I just paste this and I extend it all the way out.
Generated transcript.
And then I download this file.
Okay, Chantilly Lace, I'll look out for my email. Dig, Birdie, dig.
I'm focusing, Hive. I'm sorry. Here we go. I think this might work. So if I delete. Oh, fuck. I bet Outcast or anybody good with audio is like, look at this simp. He's on Canva, dragging it along the bottom like an idiot. Okay. MP4. I'm downloading this.
And that's sometimes what happens on a live dig, you guys. Just got to roll with it.
It hurts. It hurts.
Next to his wife. Something about standing next to his wife. That's what I got. Next to his wife. I wonder if that would be Steve and Christy. I saw a man and then next to his wife.
Let's.
Hey, Joe, we're trying to do the transcript from the audio that we just listened to. The Gowers next to his wife. That's who I think it is.
Now, what if I did this?
Look, Terry, she does say something is happening, and then she says something happened. So it's both. It can't be, it's got to be one or the other. But she's merging it into one episode, it seems like. Thanks, Paul. Need a download, a mixer, and then upload the audio MP3 for a better strip of
God
sound.
damn it, motherfucker. Okay.
He's just trying to get
YouTube
the chat.
to Wave. Here's Wave Ninja. Okay. Paste the YouTube link here. I'm doing this right now. Thank you so much for that super chat, by the way.
I believe Maddie's mom and stepdad were there. Heck, I could be way off.
Well, we all could be way off.
Yeah, join the Discord. Birdie, look at Paul's comment. Birdie, let
Where
me
is
find
it?
Paul. Paul, you need a download, a mixer, and then upload the audio MP3 better and strip the sound. Oh, strip the 911 call and only leave the background.
I mean, if you guys want to go to my YouTube channel, it's on there to do the URL. I mean, I don't know how I could get you guys the video.
Yeah. I tried it in mine, but it couldn't load it.
Wait, is that it? Did that just fly up top? Okay. 20 seconds left. And now it's jumping up to 35 seconds. 22, 23. Come on, you son of a bitch. Please. All right. I hope that we hear a bunch of crazy shit at this point. We've committed too much time. I mean, Hive, I hope you guys are okay with this. This is a little bit slower pace, like I said. I feel bad. I'm not paying attention to the chat at all, which I'm trying to do that more on stream. So I apologize. I read Paul's comment, and I don't know what I'm trying to strip that down, and I'm converting it to waves right now. So that's the wave file. I swear to God. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is so hard about this? I do need to be kinder to the AI. They're going to look back at a list when AI is completely running this world and be like, Berdino. He would cuss us out over audio files.
Birdie, I made a picture last night of Brian Koberger as something in the stream.
Oh God. Oh.
Does it give you a progress other than analyzing?
I don't know if it would let me send it. If you could send it in StreamYard, of course. Why would this be allowed? Okay.
Download.
What is this?
Download max filtered WAV file.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
this thing's fucking with me at this point.
Give it to him, Bertie. Compressed, crystal clear. MP3 call. Too large. It doesn't say how large it is. Why does it have the upload arrow? Can you...
I'm clicking around on a different tab right now. I'm trying to just... I'm sure that this one, it looks like it's going to be really good, but I'm sure it'll charge me now.
Someone posted a transcript generator in Discord.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Mrs. Birdie's home. Mrs. Birdie's home from work, and she's probably like, "What is he streaming so long for?" Well, babe, if you're watching this, I've been working on this damn audio now for an hour. I mean, that did a really good job, but it's not really. I need to voice music studio free online. Why does everything have to just cost? Why do you have to sign up for everything?
Because there's no free lunch in America.
All I want to do is expose corruption.
We're in the wrong business then.
Yeah.
If we can't get it to do it. I mean, we can hear it pretty good from what you've isolated so far. So where did that audio come from? Is that the enhanced audio that you did?
Yeah, on
You just slowed it
CapCut.
down. Okay, got it. So that call is 6 minutes, right? No, sorry. It's a little under 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And at 3:40, it says, I have already sent the ambulance and law enforcement to stay on the line. So at 3:40, they were already there probably a minute. I just pulled that out of there. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. What's that?
I don't even know what this file's going to do, though. So, okay, here is the ultra enhanced audio, but no AI can do shit, apparently. That's what I don't understand. All I wanted to do is just transcribe it. Hey, Sherlock, you're about to witness a crash out.
You need to isolate the background vocals, not the noise. Hey, Sherlock. I put out a call earlier today, Bertie, asking if anyone could tell me what was on Saeed's phone. And I've got people sending me pictures galore.
Oh, really?
Crazy, yeah.
I can imagine.
Because I was wondering what he was showing the cop.
11:55 a.m. 42 seconds.
I bet.
November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency? What is the rest of the address? Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. She was the white shower next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 11222 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
Did that make it easier to hear?
Yeah, it made it. Yeah, it makes it. It's got an echo though, but something about sitting in a chair.
Tell me
Something.
exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night. It's not waking me up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah.
Hi, and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop tapping it around.
Can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
What is going on currently? Is someone tapped out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much at 4 a.m.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, look, you gotta go check. What we have to.
Tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, look, you gotta go check. What we have to.
What?
Okay. We're getting somewhere, maybe.
That's a
I don't
new.
know. I don't know what these buttons do. So I'm clicking around learning in real time. Ooh.
Yeah, I heard another voice.
Okay, hang on. Let's listen to this now. What does this say?
Something about cuts?
Let me listen to this quick. Hang on.
I don't really know, but pretty much beforehand. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out? Yeah, come on, but you need to go check. What we have here? Yeah, come on, but you need to go check. What we have here? Yeah, come on, but you need to go check. Come on, but you need to go check. What we yeah, come on, but you need to go check. What we have here?
Does it sound like he's saying?
I'm not right now. If someone is tapped.
Huh?
Does it sound like she's saying something loach? Something?
I don't
loach.
know. I'm gonna be honest, Phoenix. I'm just trying to focus on clicky to make it sound clear.
Yeah.
I haven't really. So
We'll keep messing around. We're listening.
okay. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, can you find that out? Yeah, come on, but you need to go check.
I did hear that.
I thought so on the other one you played, but I was holding back. I don't want to. Allegedly, that's what it says.
What we have? Go check. What we have here? Not friendly. I just tell you what happened too much. What is going on currently? If someone and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the it's also man in their house outside. Yeah, you just and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just tell you what happened too much? What is going on currently?
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022.
I don't know location of your emergency.
Why did that happen now?
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022.
I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
Okay. I gotta do something here. Let me go undo that.
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022.
I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
Okay, now I need to figure out how I can turn down that one. Okay, let's see if this helps.
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022.
I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
Now, how can I?
I don't know location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency? What is the address of the emergency? Location of your emergency? What is What is the address of the emergency?
What are you seeing?
What is the rest of the address? Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the
Oh
address to make
shit!
sure that I
Did you guys just hear
What?
that? Listen
Yeah,
to
go
this.
back.
This is the part where it says it's the kids or something.
It's an apartment. It's a house.
Right there.
Yep, it's the
That's
kids.
Chrissy, it sounds like.
Is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make
Did
sure
she
that I
say
have it
it's the
right?
pigs or it's the kids?
Ah, goddamn, Phoenix.
Oh, sorry. So sorry.
No, you're
Did
good.
she
You're
say-
good.
Did she say it's the pigs or it's the kids?
I thought I heard it's the kids.
Is that a house or an apartment? It's a
Oh. That's interesting.
And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the It's an apartment. It's a house. Can you repeat
I wish I knew how to do this as good as Outcast.
an apartment? It's a house.
It's
Can you
pigs.
repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. She was the white shower next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
So 3731.
So tell me exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night, and don't wake me up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah, it's just. Hi, that's.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around.
Can I just tell you what happened too much?
What is going on currently? Is someone touching with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around.
Can I just tell you?
Stop touching it around.
Can I just tell you what happened too much?
What is going on currently? Is someone
I wonder what these do.
touched out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much beforehand.
Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. But we have to.
Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Pretty much beforehand.
Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. You want the meter? Go check. Go check. You want the meter? Go check. You want the meter? Go check. You want the meter? Go check.
It's like, is she passed out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do something here.
But we have to.
Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. You want the meter? Go check. But we have to.
I don't know how to read. Here we go. Let's do this.
But we have to.
11:55 a.m. 42 second, November 13, 2022.
I don't know location of your emergency.
Something emergency. 13, 2022. I don't know location of your emergency. Something emergency.
I wonder if I can do this.
Location of emergency.
Jesus.
Location of emergency. Something emergency.
Jesus.
Sounds like the Munchkins.
Yeah. What are you saying it is?
Something emergency.
Why are you saying this?
Yeah. What did you say it is? I wonder if turning the reverb up helps that. Now, I'm curious if I can
Go back.
Oops. If I can do this, and if I go to the effects, and let's see, is there an
Add effect.
editor, regular gain? Okay. So what does this do?
Emergency. Location of emergency. Something emergency. The address. Okay. And is that a house to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. She was the white short next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
They cut it out.
3731.
What's going on?
One of the roommates has passed out, and she was drunk last night. It's not waking me up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just.
Oh shit! Did she say they saw two men?
Oh, and they saw some man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just. Right. Yeah, it's just. Man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just. They saw some man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house outside.
It sounded like they saw two, and then she changed it to a man.
Mm-hmm. It did. That'd be crazy. But I think that there's let me I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, everybody. I'm learning this as I do this. I think if I turn the reverb off, I don't know shit about this stuff. So if you do, don't make fun of me because I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, we're with you.
I don't want that.
John's last name is not waking me up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house outside. John's last name is not waking me up. Oh, and they found some man in their house last night. Yeah, it's just. Hi, this is. And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just tell you what happened? What is going on currently? Is someone talked out right now? I don't really know, but pretty much beforehand. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now. If someone is talked out, can you find that out? Yeah, I'll come. You want to go check? What we have here. You want to go check? What we have here.
That sounded like whatever I just did made it a little
I
better.
need to know what's going on right now. If someone is talked out, can you find that out? Yeah, I'll come. You want to go check? What we have here.
She passed out. Is she dead?
Yeah, that's the second voice that she did.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, that
That's
was
a
a lot.
lot. That's a lot clearer. Wow.
Why did he?
I don't know. Let me turn it down just a little bit. The reverb down to like 90. What if I turn the reverb all the way down? Now what if I did?
She was shot.
Yeah, what if I did this now? And I did a little bit slower.
Oh, yes. Oh.
What if he played it faster? Just out of curiosity.
Hello? Okay, I need someone to stop tossing the phone around because I talked to 4 different people. Hey, sorry, they didn't give me the phone. Is she breathing? Hello? Is she breathing? No. Okay, and how old is she?
I wonder, this is just crazy. I wonder if what I do here, what if I slowed it like way down? Because that dude's voice sounds like it's super sped up.
Too slow.
No, I'm trying to hear that one dude's voice. I think it's coming up in the background. That sounds like Portuguese. I'm like, I wonder if it's like if his voice is really sped up. I just want to get to that point. Right up here. Okay, that's too bad. That's creepy.
Mama, Tata.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just help you out and pretty much what is going on?
All right.
Can I just help you out? What?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. What if we played it in reverse?
Oh gosh. Might as well try anything.
Yeah.
All I heard was 911. I'm listening, Mafia.
Well, that didn't help.
Mama said decrease treble and increase bass and
Okay.
mid.
Okay, I don't know where any of that is, but there's got to be a way, right? Okay, metronome. No, that's not it. Where do I go? Pitch editor, auto pitch.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So if I delete that. I'm just playing around, guys, so I don't know. No.
Oh, it's a robot voice.
One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night. It's not waking up. Okay. Oh, and they found some man in their house outside. Yeah. Hi, and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone. Stop talking it around. Can I just help you out and pretty much what is going on?
Okay. Phoenix, is that your background noise?
Mm-mm.
What does this do?
55 a.m. 42. 2nd, November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency. What is the address of the emergency? Emergency. What is the address of the emergency?
Of the address. Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house.
Oh, you heard that way clearer.
It's the kids.
You hear it's the kids way clearer.
The address. Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you guys.
That might be a little too high.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat?
Holy moly.
Wow.
House or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat?
They were at the bar.
But were they at the bar that night?
Hang on, Phoenix. You got to mute it. I hear just for a second.
It's a house. Can you repeat the and is that a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the or an apartment? It's a house. It's a house. Can you repeat the it's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? Say it right? Say it right? I'll talk to you guys. She was the white short.
Oh my gosh.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from? 3731. So tell me exactly what's going on. One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night. She's not waking up. Okay. Oh, and they found some man in their house last night. Yeah, it's just. Hi, that's and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just tell you what happened too much? What is going on currently? Is someone tapped out right now? I don't really know what pretty much beforehand. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is tapped out. Can you find that out? No, come on, the meter will shut. No, shut. No, we have to.
We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Okay, now let's do this.
Yeah, but they never went upstairs. to the third
Yeah.
floor.
I don't know.
So maybe that was when they said we had to get her to the bed.
Maybe. I'm just seeing this now, Phoenix.
I was bored last night and I was goofing around. I thought something popped up from a 1978 McDonald's and I was like, that's Brian Co-Burglar.
Co-Burglar.
The hamburger.
That is hilarious.
Whatever you have to the emergency. Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment. Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment. It's all. And you're kicking out of to make sure that I have
Oh
it right.
shit! It's the kids. They were at the bar last night.
Okay, whatever the address. Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment. It's all. And you're kicking out of to make sure that I have it right. I'll talk to you guys. She was the white floor next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from? So 3731.
And it's at a house or anything. She was the white floor next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from? The address. Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds like an accurate voice of what a dude would say. And then when Hunter comes out, he's like, he needs to talk to you. He's telling me he's got to talk to you. So I wonder how doesn't it sound like this could be a real person's voice right here talking as the operator?
Oh.
Doesn't that sound like a real person's voice?
Yes, but somebody's on the other phone with someone else.
Well, I'm talking about the operator. The operator,
yeah.
The speed is up, the pitch is down, and it kind of sounds like the right voice. Hang on. Let's see what they sound like when they answer it now.
AM 42, 2nd, November 13, 2022. On location of emergency. Whatever you have to the emergency. Whatever the address.
I know it's quiet. 1 second.
2022. On location of emergency.
Whatever you have to the emergency.
Whatever the address. She was the white floor next to them. Okay, November 13, 2022. On location of emergency. Whatever the address of the emergency. Whatever the address. Okay, and it's a house or an apartment.
What if I do this? 1.7, and I turn it down just a little bit more.
I'll talk to you guys. 11:55 a.m. 42, 2nd, November 13, 2022. On location of emergency. Whatever you have to the emergency. Whatever the address. Okay. And it's a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you guys. She was the white store next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from? So 3731. So tell me exactly what's going on. One of the roommates is passed out. And she was drunk last night. Don't wake me up. Okay. Oh, and I saw some man in their house outside. Yeah, it's just. Hi, and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop touching it around. Can I just help you out? What is going on currently? Is someone talked out right now? I don't really know but pretty much beforehand. Okay, so I need to know what's going on right now if someone is talked out. Can you find that out? No, come on, let me go check. No, we have to. Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way. Oh, Jesus. Did you look out? No, that's your case. Can you look out? Okay, and how old is she? She's 20. Okay, now she's 20 each other. Yep, she has 20 as well. Hello?
Okay, I want to try one more thing. That's terrifying.
IDAHO4 13 2022. I don't know, I'm a patient of emergency. Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment. IDAHO4 2nd November 13 2022. I don't know, I'm a patient of emergency. Whatever the address of the emergency. Whatever the rest of the address. Okay, and it's at a house. Whatever the rest of the address. Whatever the rest of the address.
I'm curious. See, now I just want to see D minor. Does that help?
Okay, and it's at a house or an apartment. It's a house. Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right? I'll talk to you guys. She was the white store next to them. I need someone to repeat the address for verification. The address 1122 King Road. And what's the phone number that you're calling from? So 3731. Tell me exactly what's going on. One of the roommates has passed out, and she was drunk last night, and it's not waking up. Okay. Oh, and I saw some man in their house last night. Yeah, it's just. Hi, and are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone.
All right. Hive, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you to everybody that stuck with me for that. I mean, there's obviously a lot of wild shit that happens when you do live digs. So this is the longest stream I've had since TikTok days. For everybody that did stick it out, and everybody that donated, and everybody that gave a super chat or a super sticker, whatever YouTube calls it. But I really appreciate that. And if you did not catch the whole live, I always clip and post 30 to 40-minute videos tomorrow of the highlights. So that'll have like the meat of this and not watching me crash out the entire time trying to figure out the audio. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Phoenix, thank you so much for sticking it out for 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So anyways, regardless of the crash out, I still really enjoyed it. Thank you all for everybody that tried to help and to send me stuff. And we will continue to dive into the anomalies, because I do believe that the truth is hidden within the distortion. Not to say that it's going to solve everything, but it could lead to a little nugget that does help provide a bigger perspective on who committed this atrocity. So with that being said, Hive, I hope everybody has a great night. Cheers. Thanks, Phoenix.
Good night, Birdie. You're welcome. Bye, chat.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new